Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good morning, student. How are you today?
Good morning, Miss. I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine too. Thank you for asking. Okay, before we begin our last lesson today, I will check the attendance, okay? When I say your name, please say present, miss, or I'm here, miss. Got it?
Yes,
Got it.
Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Teguh Hairullah,
Yes, ma'am.
Amelia Sundari,
Present, ma'am.
Aulia Maurida,
I'm here, Miss.
Risa Emelia,
Present, Miss.
Mutiara Arasti Hasibuan.
I'm here, ma'am.
Okay, so everyone is present today. Now we talk a bit about our last material. Are you still remember it? And who wants to tell me about it?
May I, ma'am?
Yes, you may.
Last meeting, we have learned about what is skimming and scanning, and also we talk about how to skimming and scanning.
Yes, that's right, Amelia. Thank you. Then what is the definition and the difference between those? Anyone want to try to answer?
May I, miss?
Yes, you may.
So skimming is reading rapidly in order to get a general overview of the material, and scanning is reading rapidly in order to find specific facts. The difference between those are while skimming tells you what general information is within a section, scanning helps you locate a particular fact.
Okay, good, Mutia. Your answer is correct. Thank you. Last meeting, we talked about skimming and scanning. I hope all of you still remember because today material have correlation with our last material. Our today's material is literal meaning and implied meaning. I will explain about it and let me share the screen first. All right, so this is the definition of literal meaning and implied meaning. The term literal meaning tells us that all words are in strict accordance with their original meanings. In other words, the word of sentence describes the real meaning, does not give or describe more than one meaning. And then implied meaning. Implied meaning is something that was hinted at or suggested, but not directly stated. In implied meaning, the meaning of the word or sentence is not written directly. We can identify an implied meaning in a passage by reading it entirely, examining the individual details for a common thread, and then putting those details together to form the main point. Okay, got the point, students?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, so this is the example of literal meaning. Sorry, this is the implied meaning, I mean. And please read this example by skimming. I give you 4 minutes to read this text and start from now. All right, time is up. Who wants to answer this question? And please tell me the reason why you choose that answer.
May I, Miss?
Yes.
So, this facts tell us about one of American sport called AFL or American Football League. Why this sport? Because in the text there is word 36 men and try to get the ball through the goals. About the season, they are doing it at winter because the word rain fell and icy condition. And then this is the grand final because the sentence the final day of a season. That's it, ma'am.
Okay, Aulia, your answer is correct. Thank you. And then this is the example of the text has literal meaning. Of course, this is not difficult as implied meaning because the meaning we can find it easily. Same as before, but I give you 3 minutes to read the whole text and you can start from now. All right, time is up. And who wants to tell me and the other friends the story talk about what?
Can I, Miss?
Yes, you can.
So this story tells about a group of geese who are arrogant and don't want to share. However, because of their behavior, they were eventually expelled from their residence.
That is right, Risa. Thank you. Okay, that is what I mean about literal and implied meaning and their difference. So far, is there any question?
No, Miss.
Okay, and now I want you to make a group just with your seat mat and let me share the appendix and I also send it to our group chat. Maybe you need it. I want each group read the text and then determine is it literal or implied. And you can also write some words that you feel difficult to understand. Are the instructions clear, students?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
It's
It's very clear.
very clear.
Yes, Miss.
Good. I give you 10 minutes to read those texts and you can start from now. All right, time is up, students. Who wants to answer the question? And don't forget to mention your partner name.
Me and Mutia want to answer your question, Miss.
Yes.
The first text with the title Clever Crow is has literal meaning, and the second with title The Lion and the Fox is has implied meaning.
Okay, thank you, Teguh. How about the others? Same answer or have different answer?
Same answer, Miss.
Yes, the answer is correct. Then can you tell me what is the purpose of those texts and what is the author wants to tell us?
Risa and Aulia group want to try answer, Miss. can
Yes,
we?
please.
So for the clever crow gives a message in the form of not disturbing others, and if we keep doing it, then of course we will get karma for it. While for the lion and the fox, the message is don't easily believe other people or news circulating if you are not sure of the source. This is, of course, is self-defeating. That's it, Miss.
Good. What about the others?
Same, Miss.
All right. I think we are at the end of today's class. I will summarize today's material. So today we are learn about the literal meaning and implied meaning. Literal meaning is the real or the original meaning of that word or sentence itself. And implied meaning is when the meaning is implicit or not directly stated. Is there any question, student?
No, Miss.
No, Miss.
Okay, let me stop share screen first. Let's pray before we end today's meeting. Okay. I hope you guys have an excellent day. I will end the meeting now. See you next meeting. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.